party Lawrence Ej yanene monkomo anope lo maje
yeah onya
bokode
adoma kwa bibia boko
na bibisa bokode because enra momemu a mo twe ye de fa nkramonten so titru mo be fa ye nim ha yi a mo de mo ni kire abeka top ho no na mtumi se bia emroye kakra ba ana
mpacho ehono manti o se bibia ba debe
na me kire se enra emonten so a mutigu ye yi ni momemu a mo twe ye no mo sorry anopai mo ho asisi mo so still na emroye bia ba.
Oh, some of us we work all the time. See, we are used to working. Na enra niesi eno yeniji papa because for say omu odo ma the bees movement. Senya omu ba abonten ye head office but a doma e ba eno enye edanyamia se ekoso pepe
dom ne jemu nsemu ana
oh ye manage here
no na me kire se ejemu nsem asin na dodo ana mo expect no e babro so
sa pepe e babro so
wo mo ye enkrofo a Omuji the ideology of the base edi ankasa
Omu young for the past 3 months yes I see the base really no they have shown a lot of interest in it in various ways and they are purely the base people
minimu ada enra mu wie ye no besi anopai enkomo bia bebe kire minim se ebi atwomaso mu a se dodo no were not even in the known ade akra no omo ye they were influenced by money and eduane so minim se atwomaso mu a obe pese obe ya no a
by money and eduane I'm sure because the encofo aba walk from Odona, Obrasco, all the way to Cheshire. Now Yapon, 1 hour more lunch, and yet to go lunch. I mean, that is not influencing them in any way. That is not influencing them in any way. And for Sika Semdia, Yama Nkofo Sika. Say more mobile no munji 100 and now 50 and yes and not at
all right yansha beyond enra emontinya muti yi what was the expectation then na mo pese mo achieve and after yesterday no at the end na yenhwe ni mu kwa even before we come to talk about the base party.
Enrano Niesi and say a pese, na pese MBA headquarters, ano, no beyond say. Don't you share the base head office and headquarters? I have 14 in a share, and on and we're successful in doing that. We have to do that because yes, I see the base all over Ghana, in most of the regions. Ukoha, Ukasa 1, 2, 3, Ubetiana. Supporter bakon aka say me wo dan wa no office wa me di mamu na mo fanye mo regional office efisi wo most of the region and ti senyami aye yadom na yanya head office so and e say in 3 months and see we achieved that at least you know now another person is also aware that the base has an office here representing its head office. So that we have achieved.
All right. Yane Lawrence Ej, spokesperson for the base party, and Chun Komoyi. And Crawford, say the base. Baji atomonso. I say you are the third force Ghana for have been longing for. Yan fan say ya moa. It is a
pepe, and it's a more civilized way of providing an option apart from the two leading ones. So it is a third force.
All right, so mundi ya fimpo if I'm correct. Na mundi ya fi enyina so ben and mudi make this assertion say yes indeed ye third force e wo Ghana ha eyemwa.
Because the rate at which you're increasing in numbers, real numbers, no, is amazing. It's amazing. In 3 months, and now, how people were clamoring to get registered. It was just pleasant.
Talking about numbers, any registration, you know. Mu data so no nationwide obetumi am a raw figure mododo asad now.
Not specifically, because
what do you approximate my approximate my
our approximate it based on the ones we have received, no, is about 500,000, but they also have the forms not submitted. Well, so I'm talking about submitted forms, not the ones that we have distributed and they haven't submitted. And we are moving forward.
Anra, tell me what number mountains no interviews by ya mumpeni phone be granted ye. And say mu believe especially in one vision be a compare Kennedy Agyapong. On namu na ope flagbearer ni na oka jobs creation mu ascribe mu vision to ne de no a enya no na mancrofo dwene se jama base no ono na ehyasie no mu yodom
eno de mancrofo bet me agenta, even though it is not the case. But these are opinions. And like they say, opinions are like notice. We all have it. And for that one, is an opinion. They feel he is behind it. He is not behind it. But it's an expectation that so he is not behind it. We have not even had a formal meeting with him. No. But we are confident that if we build the blocks well, and we invite him, he will join us and be a flag bearer.
Ebenso say the base ni na no enye amambuo anase abato mu nkunumdi a mo pese mudi ebebu oman na mo were na emom eya abro NPP and a target am pese mudi twintwan wo man mu said the beya 2028 and even beyond omo realize omo vision of winning election.
You focus and your MPP. You focus and your ND. You focus your Ghana. And that's why we say Ghana first. You focus and your Ghana. You won't perform almost free NPP. You won't perform almost free NDC. You perform who are not even partisan or politically active joining us. And so you focus now. You are enjoying other parties. Your focus is Ghana. Simplicity.
So the base, me sure say matramo nkwaba mu ayamo hyehyɛ ne ntotoe nyinaa no. How do you seek to be a formidable force in Ghana politics to the extent to say come 2028 you be one say the base atam NPP ni NDC ato form emma wamu aban mu.
Opinion politics a game of numbers. Na obia or one vote. Obia who qualified to vote has one vote. Vote no be wait. Say we a professor who vote for 70% win. and now we are Libra who vote here 20% vote. Every vote has the same weight and it is one. Now so Yendiana and yet top bottom approach. And yet will be a oko flagbearer 1 year in a what's in the home. Oko fair to come and support him. But this one is the supporters across board and across political parties who have come together to organize themselves and build a strong base before we go and call somebody to come and lead us as our flag bearer. And so while the others were using top-bottom approach, we are using bottom-top approach. And this bottom has a broad base because we are the grassroots, market women, traders, taxi drivers, auto drivers, myself, people in the middle class, you understand. And see, we are confident because our strength lies in where the numbers are huge, unlike the previous breakaway.
And
that's where the strength of Honorable Kennedy.
So, after yesterday,
lies.
what next?
Yes. After yesterday, our focus now is going to be building the structures across the regions, across the constituencies and electoral areas. Then we start the real work thereafter.
I know people that's it.
But
just a quick one before you go. Say no, you can't the leader of the base. Nipa would dimonimua. Or am I?
The founder, Dr. George Potibonso.
So in the coming month or years, are we going to see him being more flag bearer? And as I said, the workers are more structural adjustment, mube you before.
For flag bearer, our first option will be Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Also, as flag bearer, no more first option here. I come from Kennedy Agyapong.
Is to go and speak with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong to be a flag bearer.
And only Kasa Makasa say, Mobepe right time, then I can say, what they are tuning in the chain response.
We are trained the right time. And son, I didn't know Kokasa. They say, you know, any former Nkita on the BR.
Other than I come from Kennedy in Japan.
Because they need a so the vision, then you can job creation. And then America say, Ubisa, any young Ghanaian, educated or not, say, Unya Abrochi visa, as in US, UK, Germany, Italy, and so on. Ubeko. Most of them will say yes. And yet the DNC, because when they go, whether they know somebody or not, they are likely to get well-paying jobs, all because systems work. And that is what Honorable Kennedy Agyapong said over Ghana. To create a lot of jobs, well-paying jobs, and let systems work. You don't need to know anybody before you get jobs, whether you are educated or not, without downplaying the importance of education. And that is why we are choosing Honorable Kennedy Agyapong as our first choice.
And how convinced are you, sir, Obeba knowing very well, sir, he belongs to a political party?
Because we believe in Ghana first, and he believes in Ghana first. He has executed it. That is why even when his own party is going wrong, he voices out confidently, because he believes in Ghana first, and we believe in Ghana first. Remember, the party, only a vehicle for him to use to deploy or execute his intentions. And if the party is not giving him that vehicle, and we provide that vehicle, and he sees that that vehicle I are providing, that third option is formidable, we believe he will jump into
I see. Now, sir, in an unlikely event, sir, Moko, a compra cook in the Dohina Japan, and Tentamua, my next alternative, your wine.
Right from we can't mention our next alternative now. But what we intend to do is not to limit the movement, and for that matter, eventually the party, to the lifetime of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. It must go beyond that. And see, we are beginning to look at potential leaders, nurture them to understand the ideology and the philosophy and the vision, so that we can start training leaders for tomorrow, purposely to ensure the continuity of the movement.
Alan John Kojochomate, Ewa Mureda so.
Officially, not yet.
Consider cry.
But okay,
So officially not yet. Mun consider back down so.
it's a game of numbers. Everybody is welcome on board. Whether it's Alan or Chida or whoever. It's a game of numbers. They are all welcome.
Lawrence, you better say no pay, but to the seeming detractors, you know, Wamoka said the base is even dead on arrival. Now, Wamo making projections and predictions to cry ahead. Said the Alan John Kojocha Martin Baye after the election. Voter onya or no Krenya, yes, okay, no. Same and a Bayamono. What do you say to them?
Like I said, these are opinions, and everybody has it. But the difference is in what we are doing. The previous ones they are comparing us to use the top-bottom approach, and we are using the opposite, the bottom-top approach. Until we believe we'll get the opposite result.
Okay, FM Dashano Pay. 27 minutes after 8, Yanni Lawrence Ajay, spokesperson for the